This is a command and a rebuke to all the nations, the European nations who took us in the transatlantic slave trade. This is a rebuke to Donald Trump. Send us back to our home in Telerad, which is the real Jerusalem, or else face the consequences of not having obeyed the command of God. As you see, we are gathering around the nations. In every nation we have come together under God. And we are organizing under God. And God states in Micah 2, number 12, I will surely assemble. So it is God who has assembled us, O Jacob, all of you, and he is assembling us all. Whether it's the FOI in Islam, whether it is the Black Panthers, or whether it is the Hebrew Israelites, or whoever among us in any sect, God is assembling us in front of your eyes, and we are unifying worldwide. O Jacob, says God, all of you, I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together like sheep in the fold. And you see it. Like a flock in its pasture, they shall make great noise. And we yelling on them corners, ain't we? And in your ear on this internet.
They love Massa. We don't love Massa. And we're going to tell all them stepping-fast coons that go to hell with Massa. Give me Nehemiah 4:14.
By reason of the multitude of men, one who breaks open the way will go up before them. They will break through the gate and go out by it. Their king will pass through before them, their leader as their leader, or the Lord is their leader, as their leader, is their leader. And so again, we have assembled in front of your eyes. This prophecy has came to pass. And so let's read the rest of the prophecy. Deuteronomy 30, number 6. The Lord your God will circumcise your hearts and the hearts of your descendants, and you shall love him with all your heart and all your soul, so that you may live. Then the Lord your God will put all these curses on your enemies. So America has went downhill when we did this. When we unified and got assembled together by God, it is written that all these curses come upon y'all. And look at your White House. You can blame one man, Obama, but it's billions of y'all. How can one man take down your whole country? Come on, wake up. I will put all these curses upon your enemies. That's who did it. God. Who hate you and persecute you. And you will again obey the voice of the Lord. And so we have returned to God and follow all his commandments that he is giving us today. We follow those commandments. So we getting out of the Bible and going back to our roots in the Torah. And following those commands and keeping those Sabbaths. Exodus 23:22. But if you will listen carefully to his voice and do everything I say, I will be an enemy to your enemies and a foe to your foes. And he wearing y'all asses out. And y'all know it. Send us back home. You stole us from our country. You spent good money doing that. You spend good money getting us back home. You buy the supplies where we build our own colonies or our own tribal lands. We don't need your GD money. You know, give us our due. You gave the Indians their due. You gave the Jewish falsehood synagogue of Satan their due. You gave Japan and Nakasami or whatever that shit is their due. You gave everybody money except for the people you did the worst. Deuteronomy 7:15, and the Lord will remove from you all sicknesses, and he will not lay upon you any of the terrible diseases you knew in Egypt, but he will inflict them on all who hate you. Jeremiah 25:12, but when the 70 years are fulfilled, I will punish the king of Babylon, Donald Trump, and his nation, America, the land of the Babylonians, the European nations, for their guilt, declares the Lord, and I will make it desolate forever. Psalms 137:8, O daughter of Babylon, doomed to destruction. Blessed is he who repays you as you have done us. Isaiah 13:19, in Babylon, the jewel of the kingdoms, the glory of the pride of the Chaldeans, will be overthrown by God like Sodom and Gomorrah. So he's going to rain down on America and the European nations brimstone. Joel 3:6, you sold the people of Judah and Jerusalem to the Greeks to send them far from their homeland. Behold, I will rouse them from their places to which you have sold them, and I will return your retribution on your heads, says the Lord. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hands of the people of Judah. Genesis 12:3. If you want to get out of it, America and the European nations, bless us by getting us the fuck out of here. We don't want to be in your nation. Just think of all the tax money and everything you're going to save from all the welfare people and everybody all the blacks that you can't stand. We know who we are, and we ain't who you said we were. Genesis 12:3. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse him who curses you. So just like I said, you can give reparations, but we don't need them. We need supplies. Supplies, wood, things to build. Machinery to build. And we'll build our own nation away from you. Telerad is an open land. No one has been there ever since you mown it down. No one occupies it. Send us back to our homeland. We know the Jerusalem you're in is false. Numbers 24:9. The nation is like a mighty lion when it is sleeping. So we were sleeping. Now God said, no one dares wake it. You woke us up. So whoever blesses Israel will be blessed, and whoever curses Israel will be cursed. So the choice is yours. And like I said, we are woke. God has assembled us. We know who we are. We are not those Africans that you claimed that we were, that you try to force on us to say we were them. We know the difference between us and them now. Us and them now. We are holy people to God. These people claiming to be us are not us. Those are the false people. Those are not us. They are not being assembled by God. Those are the sons of Satan, and you know them. And so again, we are pleading with America, demanding America, commanding America and the European nations to send us back to our homeland or face God. This is Raptor News.
And returning, Zion's waiting for the saints to return to seek God's face. Israel's marching, we're returning. Zion's waiting for the saints to return to seek God's face. Israel's marching and returning.